Hi everyone, it's Olivia G. This is my fourth and final video for Rec 3202 Spring 2015, and I'm going to talk about the challenges I faced with building my model car. First of all, like I had said in my first video, maybe, predicting what my challenges would be the tiny pieces, and that was definitely a challenge I found with the car. A lot of tiny pieces and a lot of gluing. Gluing was another challenge. Gluing my fingers together, gluing parts to my fingers, just the small parts in my fingers and gluing that dries fairly quickly did not mix. I constantly had to have a bottle of acetone ready to disconnect a car part from my fingers. So that was definitely a challenge and it got very frustrating, but it was still fun. I wish I would have painted the car. I actually have it right here. I wish I would have painted the car. I know I had said in one of my first or second videos that painting isn't always a good idea because the glue sticks to the paint, and if the paint chips off, then the part will also chip off. So I decided that I would leave it until the end to paint, but painting once the car is finished would be extremely difficult because, the doors don't open, so I really can't get inside the car to paint it. So I definitely should have painted the parts before and let them dry and then put the car together. So that's something that was challenging, but I learned from it. While I was participating in building my model car, I found it actually very fun. It definitely wasn't relaxing. I didn't find it something that, lessened my stress level. I found it actually very stressful. But at the same time, it was fun to build something and to create something, especially since it was a car. I don't know anything about cars, so it was kind of fun to, learn about the pieces and find out what their names are and where they go. So I feel like I learned a lot about cars through building this tiny little model car. Some insight I had into the gender hobbies was I feel both genders, male and female, like to participate in things where they use their hands and to create and build something. For the male side to do a female activities like knitting or jewelry making or digital scrapbooking, those are creating things and making something, just like with this male activity of, building a muscle car. I still feel the stereotype is there. I don't think a lot of women would participate in building a model car, especially a muscle car. For what I had just said before, with not a lot of women know a lot about cars like males do. They don't know where the parts would go. They don't know, the names of them. So it would be more difficult and more tedious to learn about the parts and where they go and how to put it all together. I think women usually stick to more of the feminine building hobbies, whether it be, knitting or digital scrapbooking and things like that. I would definitely participate in this activity again. I would really like to perfect the car. I would like to do the painting and not glue my fingers together. So I would definitely participate again. I actually would really love to buy another model and try it again. I hope everyone enjoyed watching my videos, and I will see you later.